Hello PKU Fam and welcome to today's video, what I ate in a day. I started off breakfast with avocado on crisp breads. Now I counted this as one of the half exchanges for the free crisp breads, which I found in the free from aisle in most supermarkets. So my avocado is salt, pepper, garlic, coriander and a bit of lime juice, all mushed up and then spread on crisp breads. Lovely. So around 10:30, this was a work day, so I needed a little pick-me-up. So here I am making my coffee. I use the Alpro Barista almond milk, and this is my new Hotel Chocolat velvetizer. And this is the cafe latte stuff from Hotel Chocolat that I'm using. Now this is quite high in exchanges. I count it as 3.5 exchanges for this coffee. And while the velvetizer works its magic, I always like to add a little bit of demerara sugar to my coffees. Just think brown sugar in coffee tastes great. So I add about 3/4 of a teaspoon there of brown sugar, just because it's not a big cup of coffee and the coffee itself is so lovely. Cheers. Second bottle of water of the morning. It's nearly 11 o'clock. I've worked out already this morning, so hopefully I'll have another couple of these. I tend to do alright when I'm working. It's later on in the evening when I stop and I'm messing around with Archie. That's when I stop having so much water, because I try and hide it from him, because he will steal this and he will drink it. And then I forget, because it's not at my side or in sight, to drink it. So extra effort to keep hydrated today. So it's midday. I'm just having my second low flex of the day. I have 4, so I worked out this morning and had the first low flex. This is my second. I'll probably have another around 4 o'clock and then last one before bedtime. Lunchtime now, so I'm going to have a pizza and some wedges. So I have the Old El Paso wraps, the gluten-free wraps, and I count that as half an exchange. I've got the barbecue sauce on top here. Because it's a very minimal amount, I don't count the sauce as exchanges. I know some sauces are counted. Now it's time to start chopping on my toppings. So I've just gone for peppers, onions, mushrooms and BioLife cheese. I've put a little bit of cheese on the base first because I find it melts better if it's on before the other ingredients get put on. just add a little bit of extra cheese at the end. Now my leftover veggies into the pot to use at a later date, probably for dinner. Sweet potato, chop it up into chunks on a tray with some olive oil and in the oven for 20 minutes. Now with my pizza I sometimes have a salad, but I've run out of lettuce, so I'm just having some carrot and some courgette grated up. Pizza's ready, it was in the oven for about 10 minutes. Looks delicious, can't wait to get tucked in. And just to show you my sweet potato wedges. And dinner time. So tonight's dinner is a complex one, lots of elements, and I'm just preparing here some onions. I'm going to caramelise them in red wine vinegar and some dark brown sugar. You just bring that to the boil and then simmer, and you can leave that on a very low heat for as long as you want and wait for the red wine vinegar to evaporate. This is fake steak. It's a fate recipe. I make these up, put them in the freezer so they're handy whenever I need them. With this I'm having sweet potato rusties. That's garlic, salt and pepper, chopped onion and grated sweet potato into the bowl with some spring onions and about a tablespoon of flour. I used fake flour. Mix that all together and add a drop of olive oil. I'm frying some green beans here, and here's the finished caramelised onion. With your rusty, just shake and fry. We're using coconut oil here, we ran out of olive oil. Fry them for a couple of minutes on each side and it should look something like this. I've topped mine with BioLife cream cheese and the caramelised onions, and here's the finished meal. Garlic fried green beans, fake steak and your rusties. This is the leftover rusties that we made. And that was what I ate in a day. Thanks guys for watching. I hope to see you in the next video. Bye!